Welcome. Today I will be saying a bunch of random facts about security breach. Let's get into it. For starters, whenever Freddy breaks down on the stage, you can see Chica run over to get him on top because she is concerned about her friend. This Vanessa cutscene right
is the
here.
Security guard. She can help.
No.
If you were outside of Freddy's room and ran into
Don't know
Vanessa,
who she is, but she's trying
she can
to
actually
get
jump
me.
scare you,
Isn't there some other?
and afterwards you will be taken to 2 a.m. when you are trapped and lost and found. So this is a time skip.
Take this.
Where am I?
It is a novelty
Look at all
Freddy
this
Faz-Watch.
stuff. Freddy, are you there?
1.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Faz-Watch.
By pressing E, okay, I did. Hold on. So you
That is the
trigger
security
Vanessa
guard.
to come.
She can help.
No,
then
I don't trust
wait.
her.
Why not?
I don't know who she
Because
is,
the voice
but she's
takes
trying
forever.
to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Faz-Watch.
Again.
Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Faz-Watch.
There it is. Pressing holding E early enough will cause the present to have no animation.
What was that?
The crank won't turn. It won't jump into the air when it's opened, and no confetti will fall. If you just so happen to have the screwdriver during the start of the game, you can go in and watch as Roxanne's animation right here is completely, has so much thought into it, completely animated, but the vent is blocking it.
Everyone wants to be you. You are the best. Thank you. I am the best. I am the best.
Yeah, there's no actual mirror, but the animation is so well done just to be blocked by a vent. It's kind of sad. What you do if you have the screwdriver at the start of the game is go in Monty's room to find he does not exist. All the sound cues are fake because he is not in here to start his room. He's nowhere to be found whatsoever. This vent, you can see that Chica is facing the window, playing her guitar. Coming around here. Now, I guess it didn't trigger, but normally she's supposed to be looking towards the door. I guess it decided not to trigger just now. And then finally, when exiting the vent, she's facing her desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
That is done
Freddy
so
and the
that
gang are pretty tired,
I'm pretty
but
sure
they'll
that
be
is done
back
so
again
that
next week after a
people
few
don't get
days of
confused on
scheduled
how
maintenance.
when she's looking
Please
over
make your
here
way
she
to the front of
doesn't
the
see
building,
us.
where you will be given novelty glasses.
So yeah, we'll cause this endoskeleton to run down the wall and will disappear shortly afterwards. But the endoskeleton can be found here even before triggered. He or she, it's an endoskeleton, will just constantly crawl in place right here until you step down this stairwell, which will cause him to scurry on down. Yeah, whenever Freddy usually takes Gregory to the first aid because he says something is wrong. If you start this as Gregory,
don't worry
it'll
about it,
still
I'm
play
fine.
out.
No.
But the moment Freddy would normally start running into the first aid,
station.
There's
Gregory
no time. I'm fine.
just gets controlled. He doesn't run to the first aid. Doing it again. The trigger is gone. Now if we bring Freddy here, go into first aid, the cutscene will not play out because the trigger has not been triggered to spawn in Vanessa and have her confront Freddy.
Stage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now go back to your room.
And at this point, Freddy looks sad. But
I
then
told
opens the
you
curtain
she was
and he's
after
fine
me.
again.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe.
Here has been speculated by many to, on the other side, have the FNaF 4 cutscene situation where the 4 bullies were standing around the crying child. Crying child be this broken staff bot pile, and these 4 being the bullies. So, while I'm not here to talk about theories, I am here to show you that this hallway actually goes pretty far. And if you manage to get here, it is just a dead end viewing out of bounds. That's all this is. It's a thing that's like, hey, this game could have been much more, but cut content, reduce what its potential is. So, it's unfortunate. The game, when you reach this area, Freddy will get right here and has to leave to recharge because his recharge cycle is not completed. So if you manage to get him across...
I'm sorry, Gregory. I would love to do a tour, but it is closing time, and this door is locked. Look for a door with my icon on it.
He will now be accessible. If you get him to find a way to get him to the other side, he will not go to the recharge station. We've already passed the trigger. The only thing is he will constantly, anytime you reach a door, say the same thing.
Maybe I could distract her with something.
Also, the animatronics can still see you, but since you're in Freddy, they cannot get you. He just looks so happy, I swear. Chica right here that is over by the stealth section where it introduces you to crouching. If you go through this door, okay, I gotta do it manually. Oh, Chica. There we go.
Sorry, Gregory. I would love to do it.
Going through this door despawns her completely.
Look for a door with my icon on it. I am sorry, Gregory. I would love
That gets
to do
annoying
a tour.
fast. Charge station. Walking up to this gate causes that staff bot right there to just come up to the gate and stare at you. He cannot attack you. He does not break the gate open. He just stands there like you got beef. Now, if you go to the other side, spawn him in, he will come over and do absolutely nothing. This guy is all talk. He does not do anything whatsoever. He just acts like you stole his lunch. This one just constantly runs around. Now, unlike the previous area that had a corridor, this one deloads if you get far enough. So you cannot explore it. Where the Monty chase happens, coming over to the side and going around Monty, walking in this area each time will cause him to despawn and reload over where he started. And just constantly, there is no limit to how much you can do this. He will constantly just reload, constantly trying to chase after you with no end. However, let's Also, if you get him to stay idle for long enough right here, he will break. He will completely forget what he is doing and just stay idle. Now, if we cause him to go idle, it's a tough one to do. Okay, it's really tough to do, but there's a chance that whenever you get him stuck, he will spawn over in that corner, except he will be floating off the floor and stuck, unable to do anything. It's very rare that this happens, but it is possible to happen. Rhea? Oh. Before Monty spawns in and starts running at you, he can be located on the other side of this wall right here. Just chilling. In his idle animation. There I am, on the other side of the wall, here he is. And in case you're curious, yes, this idle Monty can in fact kill you. There's a lot of things to do in this area. Once Monty spawns in, he actually cannot reach you if you simply go in here. He will completely lose track of where you are and just sit right there, unable to process. Foxy, on the other side of the gate, will forever just smash at it. Like she's trying to break it open, but she can't. She cannot jump scare you. Her model has no collision. But let's say for some reason you have the fast camera or the faster blaster. Stunning her will cause her to actually get stunned, and all of a sudden her model will have collision again. She still cannot jump scare you, however, so she is just stuck over here, and after stunning her, she finally gives up. Also, Monty's stuck over there, confused. Chica will spawn and break these boxes, but she does not actually chase you. She goes down a set path. As you can see, I am back there, and she is running up the stairs. She does not, like I said, she does not chase after the player, she just goes down a set path. When she gets right here, she will just walk. And then she goes down this extremely long path. As you can see, she is still walking, despite the fact that normally she would despawn at the end of that door or jump scare you. So it is surprising how far she actually goes. She'll walk right past this area that you can find her in next. She'll go into the main lobby. Also, I'm following her in free camera mode because while she will not chase after you if you are behind her, going in front of her as the player instead of a free cam will actually cause her to see you and start chasing after you. So I'm following her with the camera so that does not happen. But she just walks and walks and walks. Still going. finally, she will go to this corner, and after all that traveling, finally come to a stop. And as I said, she will relentlessly chase you once she finds you, so. Oh, she lost me. There we go, she's back.
No! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory. You missed your chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving. And try not to draw attention to yourself.
Apparently, if she loses track of you, she will just
I will help you find it.
stand idle.
I promise.
Will spawn after you grab the complimentary entry pass, and we'll just sit here eating trash inevitably. Even if you taunt her, she will not respond to you unless you walk into her and she will jump scare you. Doesn't matter what you do, you can run around her, jump, she does not care about your existence. These gates, she will start moving around.
Access the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria.
Grade your complimentary entry pass. Depending on whether you have the magnet or not, the game will choose between one of two different voice lines. If you do not have the Mr. Hippo magnet and you come up to it,
It ain't my pass!
Perhaps there is a way to hack it back out. Try Glamrock Gifts. They have lots of trinkets, knickknacks, and doodads.
do have the magnet and you walk up to it,
It ain't my pass!
Try that terrible magnet you found.
so yeah, whether you have the hippo magnet or not depends on what voice line you will get from Freddy after Gregory says, "It ain't my pass." If you're out of Sun's range, you will sit there and cry because his new friend, you, is not having fun with him. Leaving will cause him to come and grab you. If he goes to start crying and you don't exit the play place, you just teleport out of it, he will not stop crying. He will just sit there and cry infinitely. And the animation loop doesn't exactly work all too well. It slightly snaps. Also, when he is crying like this, you can look inside of his head to find that he has a pupil hiding within. Now, for those that don't already know, Sun and Moon were originally going to have black pupils, and if you look at Sun's eyes, you can see where the black pupils would have been if you look closely. This idea was scrapped, and now Sun has pure white pupils. Whenever Moon is first chasing you, he has white pupils, but after 3 generators, his eyes will turn red. They never have the black pupils now. That is a scrapped concept.
I warned you!
During this,
Gregory, I do not know
Moon
what you
actually
did, but the
spawns
lights are out in
all the way
daycare.
over here and
You
just
need to find
dances
the
and
emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play
until
structures.
he starts But over here is indeed where he spawns, and he just dances right here. Also, for some reason his brain turns off as soon as you come into the ball pit. cannot detect you for whatever. Another place he cannot detect you is the security desk. He will completely lose track of you at the security desk as well. Why is he flying away? He's supposed to fly towards me, right? I think he's lost. Hey, I'm over here. There you go. Come on. He is very slow. I'm walking backwards. Anyways, he can't get you if you're behind the security desk. All, just like the ball pit, completely loses track of your existence. Eyes between 0, 1, and 2 generators, his eyes will be white. If the moment you turn on the 3rd generator, or if you have 4 generators activated, so 3 or 4 activated, his eyes will be red. They just glow red. Also, whenever his eyes are white, he can fly with his harness. Yeah, he can fly with his harness. But whenever his eyes are red, he can crawl after you, which is extremely creepy. He also gets faster with his eyes are red. As you can see, before walking backwards, he had no chance of getting me. Now, he is moving towards me. There's his call. He hasn't got it. Way get a secret jump scare from Moondrop. I do not know if it is a glitch jump scare or if it is intended, but going up this specific slide, he will follow you crawling, going around here, and then coming to this bridge. He will crawl up to you, and you will get this secret jump. How is it different from the normal jump scare you may have here? Normally pressing this button.
Rule breaker! Rule breaker! You are banned from the get-go! Security alert! Security alert! Gregory, jump in! We need to get out of here now! They have found you!
As you can see, all the animatronics are in their perfect condition.
They cannot find you
Because at this point in time in the game, they are supposed to. The animatronics change their condition if you set the time to a different time. Like, for example, if you set it to 5 a.m., they will be dirty.
Jump in! We need to get out of here now! They have found you! Go upstairs! And do not worry, they cannot find you while we are together.
That if you do the same thing, but the animatronics are shattered, they will in fact be shattered. Freddy, why are you the only one that doesn't get shattered? Except from that one cutscene, but still.
Go upstairs, and do not worry, they cannot find you while we are together.
It's interesting that the animatronics don't just spawn in as the 12 a.m. counterparts, where they're all fixed up and nice. They actually spawn in as the proper way they're set to be, no matter when you press the button.
Gregory, where are you going?
Quite interesting video. This was a bunch of random fun Faz-Facts between 11:30 to 1 a.m. in security. If you would like me to make a 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., leave a like, and I will get right onto it. Or honestly, if you don't, or if you do want to see it but you don't want to like, that's perfectly fine too. I really don't. I'll probably make another one anyway, so even if you don't leave a like, it's fine. But if you enjoyed, consider checking out my other content. Have a fast, terrific day, superstars, and I hope to see you in the next one.